So here's the budding UFC welterweight contender out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Sean Brickhouse Brady. What a win over Kelvin Gastelum late in 2023, and that got him back on a championship trajectory. There are not a lot of guys asking for this matchup. Many believe in terms of the pure grappling mixed with the wrestling, this is the best ground fighter in the entire UFC welterweight division. When the hands start to catch up with those skills, scary proposition for all of the elite 170-pounders. But a lot of fight fans and pundits agree, eventually Sean Brady is going to fight for a world title. Well, I gotta think there's gonna be some competition for bonus money in this one. The kicks are gonna be flying early and often. He's one of the better kickboxing practitioners we have in this division.
Yeah, when he can make you fight him in a kickboxing fight, I mean, you would imagine you're watching this guy in glory or something, because he's so good in this specific area of fighting. He mixes everything up so well from in close, and he's so comfortable in close. He's rolling his shoulders, rolling right to leg kicks. He will batter and bruise you and beat you up from in close. He's amazing. You better take this dude down if you want a chance to win this fight.
Right. No, you put it well, and he has adapted his style very well to mixed martial arts, but when the fight is on the feet, caution, flammable. Leon Edwards finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Brady! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Leon Rocky Edwards, the perennial welterweight contender, still criminally underappreciated for my money. I just feel like people don't give him the credit he deserves for just the overall mixed martial arts game and acumen. And when we talked to him about his striking this week, he said, hey, come on, man, I can grapple too. We'll see how he chooses to proceed tonight. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Oh, nice kick.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Edwards gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. Those are big strikes.
Good front kick by him there, perhaps just to manage distance, right? Not necessarily trying to kick the guy's sternum through his back, but certainly a trend-setting strike there.
Distance is the trigger word, right, John? He has to be at range. So this front kick allows for him to stay safe and be able to recognize those takedown attempts that are going to be coming at him.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Let this fight do the talking. It's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooting and hollering. He's a guy that's going to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title. Nice job blocking that punch. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Midway through round one. Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Brady. Making all these shots count. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Edwards getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Brickhouse Brady.
Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Side control now. Brady's back to the side control now. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, and he's out. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Brady. Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Edwards is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sean Brady. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Okay, settle down, settle down. Now, this striking is way too amateur for you, okay? You have superior hands. You're gonna stick with them. I don't want you to think about anything else.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Jab there from Leon Edwards, and if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely, and the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Edwards going for the leg kick, he misses. Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now. Nice. Nicely done. Try to establish that jab.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sean Brady.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Brady's eye is starting to swell shut. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Edwards.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Nicely done. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. In the half guard.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
Darce, yep, trying to hit a Darce here. Oh, now it's getting tight. Oh, he's got it!
Oh, he got out!
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight, it was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, double leg takedown. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Unable to connect with the right. 30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. 20 seconds left. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Brady's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Brickhouse Brady. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Good stick. Beautiful takedown scored there.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Brickhouse Brady. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Good work from the top here by Sean Brady. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, counter kick to the body there. Beautifully timed and placed by Edwards. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so he earned respect from... Oh!
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move. That's a good right hand right there. Oh, nice.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he's out. Edwards' eye appears to be closing up by the second. Brady's got an arm, looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Relentless pressure from the top by Sean Brady.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, we'll see if he can. Edwards has got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
Brady ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Final seconds of round 3. A series of punches from the top here by Sean Brady. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Good straight hand there by Brady.
Stay relaxed. Breathe. Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Just misses with the jab there. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Solid kick lands here.
Well, not a great visual now. Two professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and I guess if you're going to gas out, at least your opponent's gas too.
At times, it was nice. At times, it was pretty. Right now, it ain't pretty.
Takedown defense holds up. Now some separation. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Edwards. Lands with the ground and pound here. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
All right, take your time.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Brady's back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep those hands up for me. Keep those hands high.
Edwards is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
What a fight! So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Let's get you the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Sean Brady!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back,
he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.